Our brains are computers wrapped in meat. Our bodies are the hardware, our feelings are the software, and we are the liveware. We are the programmers. And mindfulness practice, that is our ultimate reboot. Our minds are our internal algorithms. That's why they say, same shit, different day. Mindfulness practice is a way of regularly clearing out those repetitive thoughts or intrusive thoughts, non-creative thoughts. And then we can have new shit every day, a fresh perspective, evolution. Why are you giving screen time to the same old, same old, same old? I'm guilty. I have had all the tabs open all the time. Catastrophizing, complaining, negative self-talk, repetitive scenarios. It's time to hit refresh. Yeah. So in this video, I'm going to share my WooWoo 101 on mindfulness. Step 1, stop. Step 2, drop. Step 3, and roll. Mindfulness is not believing everything you think. Just because your brain is telling you that, it's just telling you what you've programmed. So, mindfulness is a way of defragging our wetware. It's not about disassociation. It's about an enhanced focus in the present moment. It's not about like, stop thinking! Stop thinking! It's about observing my thoughts in a neutral way. Managing my stress instead of letting my stress manage me. My mindfulness journey began in 2018 at a time that I was insane with anxiety and repetitive thinking, mental doom scrolling, like just all the bad scenarios. I slowly started to realize that the calls are coming from inside the house. I was going to need to devise a system for myself, which I'm now going to share with you, so that I could handle my problems as they came instead of that repetitive doom scrolling. That's what it is. I don't know how else to put it. Let's go. Step 1, stop. Notice. What are you filling your brain space with? Not to judge, just to notice. Are you being productive? Are you being creative? Or is it just that like, yesterday's insults and coulda, shoulda, wouldas, tomorrow's deadlines and catastrophizations and people. Maybe you've got partners, maybe you've got kids, or hopefully you've got a family, community, colleagues, social media, randos, just people who come into your space in traffic or in queues. That Karen who stood on the back of your flip-flop, and when you turn around and went, hey, she went, hey, and you like, hey me, I'm hey you, you know, and then you carry her. And I get it. We do need to think about all of it, but not all of the time. Do you have to take them all with you into the shower? That tiny slice of time that you have all to yourself, that's a time that you can use to decompress, to de-stress. Now get into some real-time programming. No. Writing emails in your head. As per my last request. Use your free-range minutes. Those times spent doing all the things you need to do to get to all the things you have to do. Check out my habit hacking WooWoo 101 video. Step 1 is to become aware. And to help you to initiate that habit, set 10 reminders on your phone. Make them silent and with no snooze. You won't get disturbed, but 10 times during your day, you're going to pick up your phone and see that little ping. After a while, you're not going to need any of those reminders. After a while, you'll start to flex that habit on your own. Step 2, drop. Drop it physically. Drop your jaw, drop your tongue, drop your shoulders, drop your gut, drop your butt, you know. I can just feel all the tension in my body when I start to become aware of it. And now that you've dropped it physically, it gives you that space to drop it metaphysically, to drop whatever the thought is, whatever that thought is that you're holding that's making you look like this. drop it. When I started to create my own mindfulness practice, this is the diagram that came to me. 3 arrows dropping down is me coming out of the chaos in my mind and dropping down into my body, and then an arrow going out to each side is my expansiveness of thought, and then I'm here in the center, in the now moment. That's what mindfulness is. And now it's time for step 3, and roll. Right. You're here, you've landed, you're back in what's happening right now town. Not the coulda, shoulda, wouldas of the past, or the what ifs of the future, or flippin' reliving that old, they're not called flip-flops, they're called flip-flops. You know, what? Come, be here now. Ding! The point of power is now, always. And one way to absolutely roll is to use those negative, repetitive thoughts, to use them as prompts. Say one particular thing at work that's really just been grating, or one person, or you've had a fight, or you've had a breakup. That can become your prompt to stop, drop, and roll. You take it where you can get it, and it helps you to roll through life. You're going to get 5 seconds. You're going to get 10 seconds. If I get 15 seconds, I'm high-fiving myself. I'm fist bumping myself. And then the wheels come off. And then I'm like, down the hill, you know? And then I roll back into it. And that was how I dealt and deal with thinky pain, as Mark Maron calls it. Yeah. Mindfulness practice is like turning on that little fan in my brain that prevents overheating, you know? It's a gorgeous paradox, because when you stop thinking, even just for a minute, you can actually think with more clarity and focus. And 10 short bursts daily are the foundation for a habit. This is how you start. You've got so many moments during the day where your head can just fly away with you. Use those moments, habituate it, refresh, reboot, repeat. Thank you for watching my video. My name is Irit Noble. I'm an award-winning comic entertainer, speaker, and confidence coach on a mission to demystify self-development for myself and to share what I know. Peace! I'm now going to start my 33 days mindfulness reboot. So please like, follow, subscribe, comment, share, blah, blah, do all the things to help me get into your algorithm, so that we can take this journey together. Yo! Free up some RAM. I won't hurt an ant, but I will murder a metaphor. Sorry, okay. All right, no more computer metaphors. No more computer metaphors, apparently. Okay, we're not doing that anymore.